Top of the top. We up. Monday. What's up, y'all? What is up? Let's go. We back again. What's up? Morning, everybody. Good to see y'all this morning. What's up, LJ? What's up, Natasha Jordan? What's up, y'all? What's up, family? How y'all doing this morning? About to get into it. Hopefully y'all good. It's early. Money day. Hopefully everybody's okay. Back at it again, 2026. That's it. Let's go. Shout out to everybody that's up, tapped in. Shout out to everybody at the live. But also salute Punches for that the other day. And shout out to everybody that was on the live and everybody that caught the replay. Everybody that hit the like button, subscribe button, leave comments, Cash App, Super Chat, memberships. Everybody that laugh and joke. Y'all my favorites. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that stay, everybody that's in tune, y'all my favorites. So let's go. Let's get into it, y'all. We back at it again. Once again, I don't even know how to not load the cover up, but let's go, man. All right, it's 2026, y'all. So we just gonna get into it, man. This show is strictly for adults, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it, y'all. Let's go. So let's go. This is the topic of the day. This is the real news of the day. Let's get into this real quick. Social media can be addictive, even for adults, but there are ways to cut back. So let's rewind it. Y'all know I already went into this. Shout out to all the members. Y'all know I went into this whole thing about the internet, the mind situation. You know, last year I spoke about popcorn brain. But one thing y'all see popcorn brain was never a national topic. But I always show you how they tell you the news, they give you the information, but certain things, they just don't make it a fad. So they already told us a lot of people are going to have popcorn brain, got popcorn brain already. For those who don't know what popcorn brain is, you look it up, use your phone and Google it. They also said that this era of us online, it's already a proven fact, guaranteed to have dementia. But what I started to see, people started to get dementia earlier. So this is my whole thing. When they admitted that children were addicted, because they know children ain't going to sue. But it was a few lawsuits, I guess. But what they didn't say was a lot of grown-ups going to be addicted. And what y'all don't get, it's not just the addiction. The code word of addiction means you're brainwashed already. You're hooked. Same way your brain on drugs, same way your brain on internet. They already admitted it's payouts. Because a lot of y'all don't understand, y'all were in projects, experiments, for sales, marketing, money. Jump for this, jump for that, follow this, follow that, jump for this, scroll. Told you it's a thing called doom scrolling. And a lot of y'all are now just doom scrolling. You know what that means? Looking at nothing. Because I think, like I said, a lot of y'all in experiment. The internet going to be real fast, fun. It's going to be all this shit on there. Then it's going to stop. And as it stops, then they're going to start doom scrolling. And you're going to know what doom scrolling is. Your mind is occupied. That's why I told people, family, don't worry about nobody, no chat. They just doom scrolling. They mind ain't right. Anybody still acting a fool online? Anybody acting a fool online saying dumb shit out? It doesn't matter. I kept telling you, we have a new human being, a new person, a new mentality, and their mind is altered. It is a fact. But they're not going to get a payout. And when you understand this, everybody's going to get weirder before their time. See, when I kept giving you clues, people are not normal, but you're going to start seeing it. As people get old, that's why I repeat certain stuff. Why? I repeat stuff because they already told me people got dementia already. Not old people, young people. And people going to have it in their 30s, 40s, 50s, popcorn brain stuck. Part of the project is slow it down. They're not going to see a lot of humans like that. It's going to be a lot of AI robotic shit. And they're going to be doom scrolling. While they're doing that, life is passing them by. These are all the things I spoke about when I told you everybody's already out. When I kept giving y'all these clues, nobody is scrolling on the phone all day no more. I was trying to tell you that social media does not mean what it used to mean no more. The fun is gone. That's why I'm not on these apps no more. The fun is gone. It is nothing else but something else going on. All right? Mind problems. People looking for shit. Either you're looking for trouble or you're looking for something that's not there. One of the two. Why I say that? The people that know exactly what they want to look at, they're not doom scrolling. So it's a difference. The online is a certain etiquette, certain way you move online. Everybody moves different, but there's many different ways people move online. We're talking about the people that just be online all day doing nothing, scrolling, just talking nonsense. You get it? Arguing in chat, leaving comments from this channel to that channel, this channel to that. No got nothing else to do in their life. The people that don't have nothing to do in life are the main ones affected by this. That's what we're talking about. People, y'all 24/7. We talking about. We talking about the people with no families. They ain't got nothing else to do. No, y'all told you when they shut down the mental institutions, y'all didn't get all the mental people were online, and they the main ones going to be affected. People, anybody with ADHD, the internet affects them the most. They're the most hooked on it, never going to get off. You think all them kids that were classified as Ritalin throughout the past 30 years, some of them kids are grown now, but what you didn't get, they still got mental issues. So when I was telling you that internet, Instagram, all these apps are designed to keep you as a kid because it's the same entertainment you'll give an autistic kid or a kid with ADHD. And that's why I was trying to get y'all to see for yourself. At this point, we somewhere else with it. The internet is not even what it used to be. It's something else now. But what you don't get once Mark sold it, once certain things happened and them lawsuits came, y'all whole thing changed. It was not the same no more after that. It's been damn near 2 years y'all been scrolling. They gave you the clues when I said, don't matter who you are, especially on Instagram, you'll see you don't get no likes, none of that no more. You know, on Instagram, you used to get your likes and stuff like that. No more likes. They've been dead at that because they would let you know it's controlled. Once the lawsuit's in the court, Instagram, they slowed it all up. Period. They put the child safety on it. But what y'all didn't get is the child safety was so they can cover their ass with the kids. But it ain't no adult safety. Because if a grown-up watch a movie and they get brainwashed, that's on that grown-up. That movie was rated R. But if a child watch a rated R movie, that's a problem. So I wanted y'all all to get. Y'all were in experiments. And I'm going to leave it at that. Doom scrolling can steal hours of your time. Here's how to take it back. Now, get this part. See, this was the whole thing, like I said, in the house. Once you got put in the house, y'all all kept thinking vaccination, C-19 was the sickness. No, the sickness is going to be in the end when you stuck on that phone, hooked on that phone, hooked on that 5G frequency. That was going to be your new addiction. Yeah. So time is money. Everybody been out the house since 2023. These are facts. But I've been noticing, some people not outside no more. Then I start looking at people's behavior. People be acting weird online. They still be with this, like, they don't understand. They took all their street shit and brought it to the internet. Then they made every app like the streets. They took every form of dysfunction that they have and they brought it online. Then I started seeing a dysfunction play out online. When you got so-called YouTubers that's already big, supposed to be making money when they beefing and all this dumb shit, they beef, the fans beef. So I tell you, some behavior that went so far, it's off the cliff now. So I also was telling you, America had been promoting for the new generation. All new generation, get off them applications. Limit their time. Get them back outside. We're going to raise the new generations exactly how they're supposed to be raised now. We're going to raise the new generation how they used to be, but now they're going to be the kids doom scrolling, and the young people going to be back outside living their life, advancing for the new world, 2030. So, no, y'all, this whole thing with time, let me show you what they talking about with time. Doom scrolling can steal hours of your time. Here's how to take it back. Well, you just lost 5 years in the house. Facts. 2021 to 2026, 5 years that quick. They telling you. Everybody was playing on their phone, you sat back in time. That's why you don't get migrants been here 4 years straight. You fighting about ICE. The legal migrants been here since 21, 22. The legal ones, they've been here 4, 5. The legal immigrants, this their 5th year coming up. When they sent planes over here from Ukraine, all these places, 2021. Afghanistan, 2021. It's been 5 years now. Who's behind in time? When I've been showing y'all the new housing, they see grown-ups. Your sickness was you stayed online too long, you believed in it. This how you gonna know if you're a grown-up that was affected. If your life is upside down, if you behind in your bills, if you struggling to find somewhere to live at, you went this winter without a coat, no boots. That's why. Nobody was failing because they were failing, y'all. Everybody gets money. But this thing called doom scrolling, it made a lot of people fail. This online addiction made you fail. Why? Which I don't get about addiction. Some of y'all don't know about the streets. Well, that's what crackheads do all day. You know what they do? Sit down and smoke all day. Key word of crackhead is they don't do nothing else but smoke. Crackheads don't do shit. They don't want to do nothing else. Crackheads don't want to go out. Crackheads get money every day. They got money. They don't want to go out. They don't want to do shit. They just want to get high, sit there. That's what crackheads do, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all the behavior of an addict is so many different ways. A weed addict, what they going to do? Just sit there and smoke all day. One spot. They're going to do shit. Now you got you got all these weed heads. That's weed heads, and they sit and they scroll heads now. So they just scroll and smoke, scroll and smoke, scroll and smoke. But they don't know they're the main ones brainwashed right now. They don't know the main ones that might be. I'm just gonna tell y'all I gave y'all all these clues. If you can't go to the store and leave your phone, you got an online addiction. You got a phone addiction, y'all. Told you, test yourself. Don't talk. Don't try to prove nothing to nobody. Prove it to yourself. Leave your phone. Go to the store. Just do it going to the store. When I've been telling people the clues, yo, I've been catching myself because I do content every day. Guess what? I can get hooked more than all y'all and turned out the most. That's why I understood about cameras and certain things. This shit will turn you out. Family, I be late doing lives now. Meaning, it take a lot of time. If I had to get dressed, all this extra shit, adjust the camera, this shit would drive me crazy. I'd be later. It'll take I can't do it all on my own. But I had to take off this weekend for my mental health. When I apologized the other day, I said, yo, man, I got to take off. I got to chill out. Because you know a mental health issue? If I keep letting idiots piss me off, if I keep letting dummies come on this channel or whatever, or if it's online, it don't got nothing to do with YouTube or this channel. If I'm online every day seeing dumbass shit and say I'm getting mad, that shit, it's a mental issue, y'all. I'm not supposed to be getting mad over dummies online because it's fake. But that's the mental shit. Anytime you get work, anytime you put your emotions in it, I love them. Mental issue, y'all. So that's mental. Anytime you hate somebody, I can't stand them. We're going to take down all these devils. You're sick. I told you, no, that's that sick shit. We going to do this. We going to do that. We going to do this. That's sick shit, y'all. Don't talk. I was telling y'all, now you going somewhere else. The internet is just for fun, typing, talking, and sticking to the above topic. If you stick to the above topic, you won't go crazy. But I told a lot of y'all been watching a lot of fake news. Y'all brain been indulging fake shit for so long. That's part of the dementia too. What they not telling y'all with the phone addiction, with the shit is, not only have y'all been caught up in so many different things online, but what y'all don't get is over 50% of that shit was fake content, created topics, bullshit fads, laundry part challenge, all this dumb shit. Y'all did it all. But they also tested y'all with online apps like Temu. That's why I throw these things at you. They was able to prove that y'all turned down shopping at real stores and was buying anything online. Anything. Anything online, you was going to buy it. Cheap-ass products from Walmart, shit that break, but you stopped going to stores. So they knew all this shit. You stopped going to stores. When people say the mall's closing up, shut up. The mall's close up. Don't say the mall's close up. Now ask yourself, when the last time you went to a mall? That's why the mall's closed up. Stop saying the mall's closing up. The mall's closing because y'all stopped going. All right? That's all the proof. They had a lot of proof because the plan was to put y'all in the house. You're going to stay in the house because that's where we want you at. Then you're going to have issues and you're going to be addicted to that phone, and that's going to be your life. Like I said, don't prove it to me. If I ask anybody, okay, a lot of y'all, when the last time you been out to spend money? Meaning, that's what I say, don't play with me. I haven't been out in a while to spend money. But before this bad weather and all this bullshit, I was. still like the summer, still going to outlets doing certain shit. But a lot of people, you know damn well you have not been going to no store. You ain't been doing shit for the past years straight. How I know that? Because when it came time to come outside, people ain't have shit. If Timo ain't selling no coats, they ain't have no coats. And I've seen the whole winter with no coats. This is not disrespect, y'all. This is just reality. This is where we at. And I'm saying that because it's payouts happening, and guess who ain't getting no payout? Guess who ain't getting no payout? That's why they had y'all sleep the whole time. Guess when his trial was at the Apex? The whole Diddy trial. That's when he was in the court. Just no matter of fact, I think Mark was in court ever since Young Bug was in court. Since Young Thug was in court, I think Mark been in court since then, y'all. This case been so low key quiet. Then you're gonna see they start stressing. Put the apps on the phones. Put these apps. Put the locks on the apps. Excuse me. Put the locks on the apps. Set the parental control gotta, meaning make it where they can't stay online all day. If they do, it's the parents' fault. Why? No lawsuits. Everything is on the parents now. From school to their online activity. That's what y'all don't get. Now the whole thing is this, parents. Are you monitoring your kids' school activity and their online activity? Because if you're not, parents, you're to blame and you're the dummy. That's how it's going to play out. So I'll tell you this. The smart parents, they getting a payout. But there's no telling how much they're going to pay. So don't feel bad. No, y'all. If you want to do anything, work on getting your mental health right. I gave y'all the clue. Go outside, do regular stuff. The other day, yesterday in the rain, I walked to the store. The Arctic Blast, I walked to the store. I was doing shit just to be normal and appreciate what I got now. I just want to be normal. I'm going outside. That's what the shit I do, y'all. Straight up. My whole concept was I'm not going to let this internet flip me out. Because they don't get, when it turned into 5G, this internet had a whole nother power, frequency over your ass. Yes, it did. You're going to see, I bet you, I'm going to show y'all all this shit. Y'all, see, I tell y'all a lot of stuff y'all forget. 5G didn't start popping, it didn't become popular. They didn't master 5G till after the pandemic. Then you're going to see, since 5G came out, it's harder to put your phone down. When I noticed my phone started numbing my hand ever since it went to 5G, and it's something that I did, is I knew how to make it stop. So I knew what to do so it won't affect my body no more. And the way it was making my arm feel, I knew it was doing something in my body, no frequencies. You're going to see, since that shit been 5G, it's been harder to put down. You can talk all you want. Just ask yourself these questions and try it. Don't talk. See if you're going to go do anything with your phone in the house and see how you're going to be. If you can't do that, you got popcorn brain. Now, let me show you something. Just to give y'all an update, when I said there's many new applications out, many new sports shows. Just to give you an update on that sports channel I was showing you, other than ESPN, with Stephen A. First Take. And I was giving y'all the clue that I'm so done with washed up faces. I'd rather watch new people, new TVs, new logos. I want to try to get that. It's a lot of fresh air out here. So I'm just giving you an update. Let's go. I'm just letting y'all know where we at, man. Now, today we're going to look at this funny shit of Unchained. A lot of different things we spoke about. I said for some reason, it seemed to me like I noticed they all got to go back to work. That's even Michael Jordan. This the funny thing about this Jordan thing people not getting. Michael Jordan is basketball, but somehow he is the face of racing now. And I just think all of them are now being used to push these brands. I think the last of their names going to be milked to generate this money. The World Cup is in June. This is the biggest tourist shit ever. Why am I saying that? Because it's a reason why Floyd Mayweather coming back to fight. Money, 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 money. Generate dollars. Vegas. Yeah, told y'all Vegas going to be back. Everything at this point, okay, all other so-called people from that 30-year bracket back in the day, anybody that's good, as far as they not wrapped up in that Diddy stuff and all that, they going to make money off all their names. Or look at it also as this is a lot of these celebrities' chance to get some of their money, to get some more runs. So you got to look at it like this, see? People don't comprehend some of the shit that be going on. Like Floyd Mayweather ain't boxing years. He ain't been making no money. But what people that don't have money don't understand, see, people that don't have money, like I say, I'm not rich, but I'm not poor neither. But I understand money. So if I ever was to be rich, I know how to carry myself. I say that because people think when you're rich, you better just sit on your ass. This is my point about Mayweather. People think he ain't supposed to try to get no more money. Oh, damn right he need money. You don't think Mayweather spent a lot of money the last 5 years? You don't understand they penny pinch and do all that shit for a reason? No, anybody that tell you, if you know, rich people tight as hell. Tight as hell. I don't know if you ever hung with anybody rich. I don't know if any of y'all ever did. But if you hang around rich people, they don't spend money like that. I've never been around nobody rich and they just spending money. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. They don't do that, y'all. They don't do that. And God forbid if a rich person owe you something, you know they're going to actually make you by the bed to get your money back or whatever it is. Y'all know that from some of y'all jobs. It's reverse. Broke people spend all the money. Rich people petty, y'all. So you got to understand that. When you see some of this stuff, they don't want to pay shit back. No, they being petty. They don't want to kick that money out. So I'm saying? Because you got to look at it like this. It's still, when you got to kick out 20 million, 10 million, 5 million, 3, when you don't spend, when you look at your books, right? And you look at your books, and in 5 years, you done spent 25 million. In 5 years, you done spent, between you spending your taxes, you done spent 15 million on nothing. No, they want that money back. So you know, right? They also giving us all the clues. All these sports is just entertainment. It's not about nobody getting knocked out. It's about the clown show. This shit might be funny. But you know what'd be funny? I'm going to tell you, I thought, you know, I like to think about funny shit, and I hope it happened. I was like, yo, this is an exhibition fight with Floyd and Mike. But I was like, it'd be funny as hell if Mike fuck around and hit Floyd for real and knock his ass out. That shit'd be funny as hell. Like, you know how Floyd have his fights trained already? Thank you, Linnell. You know how Floyd had his shit worked out. Well, if it ain't an exhibition, I'm not doing it. Yes, exhibition, Floyd. Little do he know Mike gonna knock his ass out. We done paid Mike to knock his ass out. So Floyd gonna be in there playing around like that shit. Play, and fuck around. Mike spaz out and knock his ass out. That shit'll be funny as hell. Some telling me they gonna do that shit. I don't know why. I don't know why, man. Because you know why? Mayweather went a long time without taking a loss. So I was thinking it'd be funny as hell if Mayweather went all this time without a loss and he fuck around losing this exhibition to Mike Tyson. And I was thinking the only way Mike got a chance to win if Mike fuck around, knock his ass out with a hook. Because I was looking at, they still got a weight difference. And Mayweather jaw ain't built to take one of Mike Tyson blows. I don't think so. Not an uppercut or a hook. That's my opinion, man. So I'm just saying shit, but I'm just letting y'all know. Don't be surprised if Mike Tyson knock his ass out. I know it sounds crazy, y'all. It sounds crazy, but we live in a wild, backwards place. And I go with the underdog. I believe in the shit that people think ain't gonna happen. So last time everybody was saying Mike gonna win, but I knew Jake Paul was gonna whip his ass then. But we're gonna get back to that. Let's get back to this social media popcorn. Now, this is how you gonna know if you got popcorn brain or dementia. Right now, I'm gonna give you an example. You see this fight coming up? If you really think they're gonna or put it like this, if you're in your mind, that's still Mike Tyson back in the day, and that's still Floyd Mayweather, and this is gonna be the greatest fight of all time. If you think like that, and if you really believe that, you have dementia popcorn brain. You got both. As long as you know it's just entertainment, you okay. And that's what I want y'all to get now about everything. Everything is like that. Anytime we talk about Jay-Z, it's just entertainment. Anytime we talk about anybody you thought was this, that, and the third, it's just entertainment. The dementia came in when you started thinking they were all real. You thought thinking they really like that. No, entertainment, y'all. That's it. So let's go back. Oh, yeah. Jay-Z is making reference of coming back out, doing something. But I think he thinks a lot of his fans are, you know what? So we're going to talk about that, y'all. Dark Cloud. We're going to talk about Mr. real quick. Not now, though. So you see this? I said that because it seems like I'm seeing a pattern. Michael Jordan back working. It's being said Jay-Z back working, but we know that because we saw him come on stage. His ass been working. What I say? I said Jay-Z back to being a rapper again. Well, he better rap his ass off out of this one, because all he got left is rap fans. Other than rap fans, look, Jay-Z, who is that? Meaning, he was better off people forgetting his name. But since he wants to keep it going, I also think he's doing a name change. Let's go. Michael Jordan. So look, right? Michael Jordan, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. It's Monday. Excuse me. They call Jordan a white black man. White black man who forgets about his brothers. So y'all know that Jordan is now working with NASCAR. You might can assume they're trying to get some new people into NASCAR. But the truth is, NASCAR, I always tapped into it. I like cars and I like racing. So I would tap into it. But I never been a hardcore racing fan. I'm a sports fan, period. I tap into a lot of stuff. I watch rugby for a few seconds. I do shit like that. So racing, I'm into racing. So I tapped into it, but I never been into it. You get it? And y'all know where racing started from. So, okay, let me slow down. These are some of the things I've been telling y'all about these changes. We in a new America. Remember, racing was racist? Because racist people started it type shit. It was racist. That was their shit. Y'all got basketball. Y'all got football. That's our shit. And that's how it was. But they understand, in these last times, they could be making way more money. Race don't make money. Racism don't make money. Racism is old bullshit. So they know that. Now, we got to get some more black faces in here. We got to get Jordan stamped this with the black brand. And that's what's happening. We got to get blacks into this racing. Everybody into this racing. Because as long as we got that racist stereotype, nobody going to want to watch it. Therefore, nobody going to bet on it. It's about betting, entertainment. So, white black man who forgets his brothers. Now, I'm going to tell y'all again, just because I told you every day black and white topics going to come up 11 hours ago. But I'm here to tell y'all all, I have no opinions about black and white race no more. I done said what I had to say. I done been up to chapter 10, and I said everything I had to say yesterday in a 3-hour live. And anybody want to still be concerned with black and white topics, check the video out. Other than that, like I said, white black man, what they call Jordan. The white black man who forgets about his brothers. All I'm saying is this, y'all. If you felt that way about people, just like let it go. That's a thing of the past now. If you're still crying about what nobody didn't do for you, or you still want a pat on the head, but if you saw, if I was your next door neighbor and never said a word to you, you would give 2 fucks. If I was your neighbor in your neighborhood and we lived on the same block for 10 years, or bro, you don't even know me like that, I come to your neighborhood, you ain't gonna have no love for me. You ain't gonna talk that my brother shit. Hey, bro, I come to your neighborhood, I like the girl stay next door to you. If I go to her house, you gonna say, what's up, bro? You gonna be my friend? Oh, no. Or you just, y'all still big-ass kids that look at celebrities like your parents and they owe you some shit. You ain't gonna say, Dad, my dad forgot about me, but you gonna say Michael Jordan forgot about you. You see how times, I want y'all all to get this shit clear. No, say your father forgot about you. Your mother, something like that. The days of looking up to celebrities, y'all, is it's weirdo behavior now, dementia. Michael Jordan doesn't owe the black community a thing. That was somebody said. Chicago, somebody in Chicago said, facts. I have 25 pair of Jordans. We good. You know, it was nothing. So I told you, it's different. It's different people. These are things I spoke about yesterday. It's different people. See how I told you black is a word. When you see the word black, it don't mean everybody. I don't feel that way about nobody. I don't feel like nobody with a particular skin color owes me nothing. Whether it's acknowledgement for doing good or bad. You don't owe me nothing. Just like, hey, if you make it in life, you don't owe me nothing. Only thing you do owe is just don't make like a fool of yourself. That's the best you can do. Move respectful, make yourself look good. If you make yourself look good, you make everybody look good. That's all you got to do. See, that's why everybody getting spanked up now, because they made everybody look bad. And if they made everybody look bad, they're going to go out bad. Because they made a lot of money and they didn't do nothing else but make people look bad. So if Jordan shuts the hell up and makes you look good, that's all that matters. As long as Jordan stays out the news or for BS, no, y'all. Grown men, don't worry about grown men. That's why I said we're not kids no more. They mad at Jordan because he never played the victim card. That's why Jordan was so well liked. He based his life on merit, not color. Say it again. He based his life on merit, not color. For those who don't know what merit is, he based his life on basic shit. Principles, morals, hard work, ethics. Fool, I don't got to talk black pride. I just be great at what I do, who I am. You know what I'm saying? And hey, they want to get a credit to blackness. Oh, well, they can do that, but I'm trying to be great regardless. I'm not trying to, he let you know, I don't compete with the Chitlin circuit. The Chitlin circuit is not my ceiling. All right. That's how me and others feel. All right. We don't need validation. I say that because to be great, it's a lonely path. These are the things I be talking about. To be great, it's a lonely path, y'all. See, you all taught we, us, and you never gonna be great. Always gonna fail. It's the recipe. That's what I was talking about when I did the video at the crossroads. No such thing as being at the crossroads with all of us. Only one person at the crossroad. And that is your path to greatness once you pick your path. We, us, was delusional. No, we ain't taking no piss. No, we ain't doing number 2. Only thing we could do is opposite sex humping. That's about it. Other than that, ain't no we, y'all. It ain't no we. That was bullshit, delusion. So, white black man, what they call him. So now let me show you what else happened in the end. What happened in the end is, that's why I told y'all I try to fall back off a lot of shit. I know the trick. See, the trick is, any celebrities left, y'all gonna drag them all. So the plan was, y'all gonna destroy all y'all heroes anyway. Anybody that did build anything up, y'all gonna destroy it all anyway. So keep destroying Jordan. It's part of the plan. Keep destroying them. Because only y'all heroes are getting destroyed by y'all. And that's what's happening. So look, Jay-Z has updated his name, as you see it, to the hyphen, whatever. Looks to me like somebody's trying to change their name in the algorithm. Jay, you should have did that before the Diddy trial. So, name change. I think you're trying to change that algorithm up. But for his fans, don't forget, he sends subliminal messages. So at the Super Bowl, he had on a hoodie said, "The game needs me. The game needs me." But is that true? Is it really true? Was the plan to crash the game where it gets so lame? I told you, if I ain't winning, ain't nobody gonna win. If they talk about me, oh, now that everybody's gone, no more rappers left, no more competition. The game needs me. Do the game need you because you ran everybody off? Does the game need you because you blackballed everybody? Does the game need you, or is it all in your head? Which one is it, bro? Because you're all delusional. Y'all still think black people are stupid? And what y'all don't get? Boy, they shining right now because they so smart. Jay-Z, what if I told you a lot of black people are now smarter than you, bro? And they're not buying your shit. Just what it is, bro. You are smart in your day, but you've been in the house a lot, and you've been doing a lot of shit. You ain't smart like you used to be. Let's go. The stylation. Now, check it out, fans. Yo, Jay-Z changed his name. Y'all not going to clap? He getting y'all ready. The stylation was originally used early in his career and also appeared on his 1996 debut album, Reasonable Doubt, which turns 30 this year. Turns 30 this year. The album turns 30. He's taking you back to the black and white era. Mind control. Remember me? I'm Jay-Z. Y'all remember Reasonable Doubt? Y'all remember my first album, right? He knows. His last wand is that microphone. If he don't wave that magic wand, he has no more chances left. Told you they're only concerned with the black opinion. And the only way to get those blacks to listen, you use that word rap. And you got them. But what he don't know, everybody don't care about rap no more. So he's looking delusional. I don't care what he's doing. All right, let's go. Let's go. Jay-Z has ignited comment in the world of hip hop. Is that true? After changing in secret the way his name appears on Apple. Holy shit. This is a wise man, y'all. Do you see the shit he did? Check it out, y'all. Remember, y'all stupid. Remember, check it out. Jay-Z has ignited comment in the world of hip hop. Well, I'm not in that world, so I didn't see it. Sorry. In the world of hip hop, after changing in secret the way his name appears on Apple Music and Tidal. Wow. That was some shit, y'all. Wow. Jay-Z, that man changed his name, y'all. Holy shit. That was some shit. Let's go. An anniversary edition would be crazy. One fan commented under a post shared. I told you it's going to show delusion now. Your loon balls, you're reacting to a 30-year-old album that you heard already, that you could listen to every day. An anniversary edition would be crazy. No, fool, you're crazy that said that. Then I'm starting to think that looked like a paid comment that somebody paid for. An anniversary edition would be crazy. No, Jay-Z gonna lock y'all brain back in. You married to him, fool. And the anniversary is between him and his fans that love him. That's all that is. Strictly for y'all. Because now y'all in your own cult, the Book of Hov. Family, they want us to get hyped from a 30-year anniversary release album. I told y'all always gonna be in the past. I told you he gonna get nothing new. He's scared to rap because he's scared to flop. He's scared to make something new. He ain't gonna make nothing new because he's scared to flop. If nobody got a hit song for Jay-Z to hop on, when the last time you heard Jay-Z rap? All right then. Sorry guys, his game is over. His strategic ways are finished. Here you go, y'all. Ha ha. Let me show you. All right. You want to know what he changed his name to? You see that Jay? Look in the right-hand corner. That's how he came out dead presidents. So he's allegedly going back to that. What did he fucking do? No, y'all, it's not going to work. All I'm saying is all this activity after the Diddy trial means nothing, y'all. You're going to see when Diddy went to jail, they start moving around again. Yo, y'all, during the whole Diddy shenanigans, ever since Diddy beat Cassie on fucking TV, all of the rappers turning to mannequins. They all was doing a mannequin challenge for 2 years straight in one spot. They had no energy at all. They didn't. You didn't notice it yet? Let's bring it back. This is how you know if you don't have dementia. Do you remember doing the whole Diddy shit? Every rapper, every black Taraji P actor, Mary J was quiet as hell. Everybody was super quiet. Then as soon as they said, no, they didn't start talking again till they showed that picture with TMZ and Diddy was in that yard. Then everybody started talking again and coming back outside like the Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch dead. They start coming back out from under the house and all that, behind the bushes. You see it? T.I. back out, rayj, all these people talking and moving around again. But they think we forgot everything. And that's what makes it funny. That's why I love this shit. I love to see these idiots try to act like the Diddy trial never happened because they still think you under the spell of the Mandela effect. If you don't know what the Mandela effect is, you fucking Google it. They think y'all are still under the spell of rap. So we can come back out and they gonna forget all about this Diddy shit. But I'm the one to let you know I didn't forget nothing. And every time I see our face, I'm gonna keep laughing. Here's updated memes. I told you I could pull this shit out every day, but I don't do that. I can pull this out every day to show y'all it never stopped, and it ain't gonna stop because Diddy ain't stopped. He told you he ain't gonna stop. Therefore, nobody's gonna stop until they gone. Let's go. So the average listener, this dude Jay-Z changed his name, y'all. Let's go. Go, man. Black History Month. it might look like a tiny change, but to the fans and those who are familiar with the industry, it has resulted in a heated debate about the possibility that the artist is signaling a comeback. Oh, shit. Hov coming back, y'all. Hov up, Hov up, Hov. He coming back, y'all. He giving the fans hope. He giving them hope, y'all. He coming back. They doom scrolling. They need something. They need some help. Hey, yo, he come, y'all. He coming. The king is coming. Kingdom come. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. He getting ready. Can you now? Are y'all getting like what y'all say is giving me fake news vibes? All right. Is this giving you fake news vibes? Or like paid news? Let's go. An anniversary edition will be crazy. Bro, you say that in my chat, I'm going to block your ass. Straight up. I'm going to do it for your own mental health. I'm trying to get y'all to stop saying dumb shit out loud. All right, look. Check it out. An anniversary release of the legendary record, which will be 30 years old on June 25th. All right. Y'all have the proof. This album is older than some of y'all children, but you still talk about Jay-Z. You're not getting it. This album is older than your children and mine. It's the truth. This is delusional. A 30-year record release. They didn't run it. I'm just saying, man, what is going on? No. He's trying to keep you in that world. Remember? He's taking you back to Genesis, the first album. No, nigga, we ain't back in time no more. I told y'all, oh, you got it clear? Y'all curse of darkness is y'all always stuck in the past. But the thing is, they know that. Because they want you to forget this. It's not going to happen, bro. It's not going to happen, bro. You can rap your ass off, but it's not going to happen, Jay. Sorry. The more you show your face, it's not going to be good, bro. You change your name, you need to change your face. You need to change your location. That's right. Jay-Z, if you were smart, you'll sell all your catalogs because them stocks going to keep dropping. Thank you very much, Mally. Thank y'all all. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. What's up, PJ? What's up, 1D? What's up, Natasha Jordan? Once again, what's up, family? What's up, Fatima? What's up, Denine? All right, y'all. So like I say, y'all, they want us to, like, he wanted, now I'm not going to say us. He wanted me to, they really thought I forgot about everything. Like, back to normal. All right, back to the rap schedule, y'all. Did it try low with? Back to normal. Come on, y'all. Back to it. Let's go. That shit never happened. That wasn't real. All right. I didn't get smacked on my ass on stage. What are you talking about? That wasn't me that got smacked. They didn't smack me on my ass 3 times. That wasn't me. No, man, I'm about to drop this music. What the hell are you talking about? You didn't see that? What are you talking about? Let's go. All right. All right. You put a reasonable doubt in the search engine, you would think Jay-Z album would pop right up, right? That's not the case. Why? Didn't I tell you that they the masters of counterfeit shit, culture vultures, Rockefeller, the real Rockefeller family, reasonable doubt is what they use in court. Even though around here, I know the secret jokes, reasonable doubt. I told you folks on rappers, your ass going to jail. And then you're going to have to prove that shit without a reasonable doubt. You're going to be having to fucking justify your shit. Reasonable doubts. So, see that? Thank you very much, Miss B Loyal. See that? You would think he's so big when you put a reasonable doubt, his album going to come up. But it's not like that. Sorry. It's not. Plus, that's a national saying, a famous slogan that he took. So I just want y'all to get. See that? Reasonable Doubt on Netflix come up before his album. Is it really a classic like that? Told you, man. The internet, I'll say this, man. The internet is God over all celebrities. They never going to top it. The internet controls them. Trust me. They care more about the internet than all of us. The internet is the outlet for people that's prisoners more than us. Everybody in jail love the internet more than us. Everybody that's a celebrity loves this shit more than us. Why? They can't go outside like that. They can't deal with human experience. The internet is loved by people that do not indulge in human experiences. They, the ones that need it the most. Shopping from home, ordering shit. The least humans need this shit. So, in their mind, The internet shenanigans work, but I kept telling them it don't work no more because the rest of us are back outside. It's that simple. I come on in the morning. Whenever I tap in, I holler at my people. I say what I got to say. I have fun doing it, and I'm gone. Pew. That's it. I don't doom scroll, y'all. I don't scroll nothing no more. Swear to God, I don't. I was winging myself out of this shit. Since 2024, y'all. When we talk about things in life, people say, well, fam, why you this and how you that? No, I tell y'all, man, I'm not nothing special. I just do what y'all don't do. And it makes me special. It just makes me smarter. I see shit for what it is. You might see the same shit I see, but you're going to keep going. I'm going to say, you know what, man, that's enough. I'm going to say, you know, man, this shit bullshit. I'm going to leave that. You're going to keep going. So that's the only difference, y'all. I've been seeing where this internet going. I've been knowing what it's about. Once I got it clear, once I know, it's my obligation to leave it alone. I can't be a hypocrite. I can't be on there scrolling every day, still talk about, man, I got to prove it to myself. Bro, you going to say the internet is this, that, and third, prove it to yourself. Don't be on that shit. That's what I did, period. All right? So I just knew something. Reason why I said, y'all, check it out. I do content. So I'm like, I can't be using my brain all day making content. That's one thing, y'all. Then I got to talk. That's another thing. Then I'm going to be scrolling and watching other people too. Well, where my life going to be at? My brain, you get it? And then I don't want no inspiration for nobody. I don't want to be a nobody algorithm. I'm none of that shit. So I understood the internet is different. You got to be like your own vessel on this shit now. So I'm saying, so you won't get wrapped up in nobody else shit. It's something like that. The internet is now based on the company you keep type of behavior. So I'm saying that because, hey, the people that keep his company, they buy that shit. I don't, so I don't gotta tap into it, and I have nothing against it. But I want you to see he can re-release it all he want, but when you put Reasonable Doubt in the search engine, his album ain't nowhere on the list. You gotta keep scrolling. So I want you to get something else. I peep jayz. I don't know if you know this, but you've been being wiped out of history online, bro, and I don't know if you know that. So you getting deeper and deeper down in the algorithm, your accolades, your real talent, and the main stuff that come up on you is negativity, dirt, nonsense. I'm going to just tell you, jayz, whatever anybody going to tell you, I'm going to tell you and all your friends. Your legacy is destroyed online, period. So I don't know why y'all still online even doing nothing. If I was you, I'd try to make them forget me online because that's all you got left, y'all. I'm not playing. His name is ruined in this shit. I showed y'all the same shit with Crip Mask. I Googled Crip Mask, a white man with a Crip flag on his face, an Asian man with a Crip flag. When you put in Crip Mask, a black Crip is not the first thing that pop up. I know it in my mind. I'm like, yep, them black Crips getting written out of history. It's gonna be like they never existed because of AI control. They don't get that part. See, when I kept telling you they know what AI control, yo, get this part, y'all. When you kept hearing about they pay for shit online, AI was to stop that. Because AI got a mind of its own. You can't buy AI, y'all. That's why I kept telling you they being exposed now. AI runs this shit. It controls everything, y'all. That's just how it works. That's what I've been understanding. That's why I know about the fake numbers even more now. AI controls the whole shit. Let me show you AI controls. jayz can put $1 million behind Reasonable Doubt today. It still ain't gonna give him the trending topic for that word, Reasonable Doubt. Meaning, if Reasonable Doubt was the hottest word today, it would be the top. It would come up. See what I'm saying? Now, why I say that? Because you see Netflix come up, right? Okay. jayz, Reasonable Doubt was out before Netflix. But jayz, Reasonable Doubt is not bigger than Reasonable Doubt on Netflix. That's why when you put in that topic, that's how it works. So I'm saying, whatever's the most popping under that name, here you go. So this is your proof, jayz getting pushed down in the algorithm even more. That's how it works. Not even knowing, I never heard of this show, and I didn't even know they got all them damn seasons. So he getting pushed down. Let's go. The Game of Combs. Update. When I said nobody's going to prosper after the Diddy trial. Did you see it yet? Or do you see them trying? Oh, try means to fail. That's what try means, to fail. So did anybody prosper? Does it look like anybody's going to be the next one, the next king? We're not talking about 50. I'm talking about everybody else under that 30-year bracket. Does it look like it changed? No, the Game of Combs is in the end, y'all all going to fall. Y'all didn't know how this shit worked. He going to still be the king when he come home. That's what y'all didn't get. The whole game is rigged with all y'all going to stay irrelevant. It's set up where nobody's going to get more shine than him while he's in prison. You didn't see it yet. You didn't get it yet. You still ain't noticed it yet. Everybody out here's a little mini-me, a little toy boy toy, but whatever you want to call it. Nobody. They're still trying to get back right, but it's not going to happen, y'all. It's not. So they can drop an album, but look, he's trying to go back to 30 years before all this shit happened. But even when he go back to his first album, guess who got something to do with it? All right. Let's go to a rapper inspired by Jay-Z. A teacher fired over rap career. A teacher got fired over her rap career. A teacher shot a video and got her dumbass fired. This your brain on rap. When we was young, they said this your brain on drugs. Any more questions? Turn your brain into a fucking egg, fried. Well, that's what rap do now. This your brain on rap. See that fried brain? Now look at that freak weirdo. Can you imagine this freak weirdo around your kids in a classroom? Now you see why these kids dumb? All right. Teacher fired over rap career. They was putting dumb teachers in schools on purpose the past decade. That's right. And sending them people to teach them sex ed. Teacher fired over rap career. So, about 3 years ago, bro, what I say? I said, anybody dealing with rap or being a rapper, I said rapper don't mean what it mean no more. I said rapper mean loonball. Rapper mean idiot. Rapper mean weirdo. Rapper also mean ripper. But, did I lie to you? Y'all don't understand being called a rapper is worse now than being called N-I-double-G-E-R. Y'all still did not get it. All right, let's go. Hey, y'all, I'm going to just give it to you like this. If somebody call you an N-I-double-G-A, let's just say they hate you because of your skin color. But if somebody call you a rapper, man, they call you so much stuff, you just don't get it. A dummy, a hoe, you might be a dildo lover. Yeah. You a criminal, a thief, a scammer, a pervert. Get it? A high school dropout, broke, no job. That's what it means, y'all. So I tell you, ain't no pride in that shit no more. So, you got it? All right. And when you're trying to rap like that, you're delusional. So I just tell people, music is music. The entertainment is the clown part. Making music is making music. But once you start dealing in clown activity, like you a teacher and you forgot your teacher career is first, you have now become a clown. And you are no longer an example for these kids to look up to. Because let me give it to you again when I keep having to repeat myself, because we ahead, y'all. Remember when I said rap music is low-key outlawed and banned. It's low-key outlawed and banned. They just didn't announce it. So now you see why rap got her ass fired? Because her stupid ass as a teacher wasn't informed about the status of rap. So if she understood the real world, not outside of that black world she live in, she would have understood rapping is not cool like that. Especially as a teacher. I'm not sacrificing my career over no stupid ass rap. I'm not pursuing no rap career. I'm a teacher. But no, she didn't comprehend that. So being that she didn't comprehend it, her ass got fired. Because your kids are not going to look up to your stupid ass. All right? Let's go. See what they said about her? Say that bitch foaming at the mouth. Sorry, y'all. Hood rat. Hoorah. Hoorah. Say that bitch a hood rat, y'all. Get it? Bingo. Because she don't know that orange hair and them long nails mean she's a freak. That's right. Aisha Curry is hardcore on Ozempic. Tell you that's the word on them, y'all. They smacked up on Ozempic, y'all. That's right. They not normal no more. Don't let them fool you. They not normal no more. Told you they idiots. I think they taking truth serum now. I don't know what they taking. Just know they not normal no more. They're weirdos, y'all. They're guinea pigs. Crash dummies. See that? Aisha on Ozempic. Okay, keep taking it, drug heads. Haha. Y'all taking Ozempic because the border shut down by Homeland Security. I know why a lot of y'all taking Ozempic. All right? Ain't no more boatloads coming in no more. That's right. That cocaine was a #1 weight loss drug in Hollywood. Yes, it was. They can't get it like that no more. Plus, Diddy locked up. No more of that pink stuff. Nope. You're going to see that pink stuff gone. They grabbing that old zip. You're going to see it very clear. They can't get no more of that pink stuff. They grabbing that old zip. Lizzo was at the freak off. You're going to see everybody accused of being a freak off. Somehow they on that old zip. Okay, you're going to see it. Megan Thee Stallion breaks silence on Klay Thompson breakup. They still breaking silence. Well, every day I do a live, I break my silence. Is that news? Megan breaks silence. Megan, you was never even being listened to. Nobody was even listening to you, Megan. How you breaking your silence? You see why I don't work no more? She with the losing team, y'all. Can y'all all finally get it to y'all head, bloggers and everybody else? Nobody's doom scrolling looking at Megan topics. Nobody's doom scrolling looking at made up topics about remixes. No, doom scrolling. And if I care about Megan, that means I have dementia. It means I'm fucking going crazy. Oh, let me show you somebody else who's going crazy. Social media has ruined everybody, y'all. Check it out. See that? Social media did that to her. Everybody's going to prison. Everybody's going to jail. See that? She was having a fit so much, y'all. They had to hold her face to take the picture. She was acting like a straight animal. Everybody's going to jail. OnlyFans, prostitution, sex traffic, going to jail. Everybody's going to jail. The sellers and the buyers. Bro, you better start jacking off because you're going to jail, bro. Everybody's going down. I told you, the biggest show ever is They All Fail. From last year to this year, I told you, all you're going to see on them is bad news. You're going to keep seeing this narrative. They're idiots, incompetent, slow, weirdo, duh. That's where they at now, y'all. I'm not playing. That is the narrative until proven otherwise. If most of y'all that smart start speaking up, stop arguing, stop worried about 47, and start speaking up for this nonsense to let everybody know you ain't with this shit, then it's all of them. Doom scrolling, y'all. Doom scrolling and jayz. See that? That's who they are now. All right, let's go. You got your proof, y'all. When we said what? Man, women flipped out too off this shit. They the main ones addicted. Yes, they are. I know a psycho woman and an addicted woman just by her behavior now. Bro, you want to know if you're a woman addicted? Hide her phone for a second. Hey, y'all. Well, everybody do it today. Do a test. Fuck it. Take your girl phone, hide it from her for about 2 minutes because she's going to slit your throat. Hide about 2 minutes. And then vice versa. Hide each other's phone, see what happens. Watch to see who go crazy first. And if you do that, you're going to know who addicted to the phone or scared. Well, your life is on your phone. Bro, you don't get that. You scared your wife going to pick your phone up, your girl, because your whole life on your phone. Did you get it yet? If your whole life wasn't on your phone, you wouldn't be worried about your wife taking your phone. But since your whole life is on your phone, bro, that's your world. But if you want to know if you don't have a phone addiction, try leaving it and see what happens. Or hide somebody's phone and see if an argument starts. Bro, if you hide her phone, do this test, bro. If you hide her phone and she flip on you, like she ready, like she show her true colors, you now know you can leave her, bro. She ain't got no love for you, bro. She love that phone more than you. You want to know, bro? I told you a lot of test runs. Take her phone, bro. She might start really cursing your ass out. Motherfucker, don't tell me to look for my phone and all this. And she going to something else. And you're like, damn. What's wrong? Damn, here you go. Take your phone back, man. That's it, man. That's the only way you're going to know who really affected by this shit, y'all. No, it's for real. What's for real? The update. Social media can be addictive, even for adults. But they already knew that. Which I got to get about this phone addiction. They already said it's mental. It's going to come with mental issues now. Family, you already in a depressive state. If your phone is missing, you will drop down in a depressive state. A few inches above taking your own life. They saying the same addiction is the same addiction of a dope head can't get their dope in the morning. When I told you it's all this, when you see it, remember I showed you Walmart hiring for all this pharmacy shit. There's going to be a lot of pharmaceuticals being sold because a lot of people that was on these apps are already classified as mentally ill. A lot of y'all already classified. You just don't know it. Guess what? I'll say within the next 5 to 10 years, they suspect most of y'all going to be bum rushing for those meds. Yep, because you're going to be in depression. That's why it's a reason why these topics are slowing up. It's to put you in a depression. Remember when I said it's like a prank? I said it's like we being pranked with all this old shit. No, they just want to see if I'm stupid enough to keep watching this old shit. They want to see if I'm stupid enough to keep scrolling looking for nothing. That's all it is. Wasting my time in life. All right. That's all it's about. You also going to see, remember I told you, right? After every storm, the numbers go down. You see the numbers on the live went down? It was a storm yesterday and today, especially in New York and other places. See it? Every time it's a storm, you see the numbers in the live go down. So I just wanted y'all to see. Every time, because they said, I just saw it on the news, a lot of people power still out, y'all. People power out. These are facts. So let's go. Now let's have us some laughs, y'all. Let's get out this dirty past. Hoorah. These hood rats, y'all. All right, so let's go. Ha ha ha. The Django Unchained, y'all. Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson. The Django Unchained. All right, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I think I want to watch this shit as a funny show, as a clown show. But here goes some history for y'all. Since you love that color so much, it's okay though. I got love for it too. But you need to get all your history. Do you know all this shit started in the living room, in the backyard, boxing, and wrestling, and UFC? I want to give y'all. See, look, man, this is what I want y'all to get. Y'all talk about y'all history, y'all just keep talking the same shit. And that's why I was telling you, you don't got to stick to that same Black History script. Did you know you guys started UFC? Black History Month. For no family want to tell you. Y'all started UFC. That's y'all. You didn't know that? That's why you're going to notice all the shit that still make money to this day, they don't want you to know you started that. Y'all started UFC. These are facts. Everything I told them, they thought I was fucking joking. Family, before there was such thing as TVs, y'all were the first TV. It's Black History, fool. The first booming system was you. Y'all made the music. Y'all were Masters' first stereo equipment. These are facts. Y'all were Masters' first 2 turntables. It's the truth, y'all. The same way you put your stereo system in the corner, you know how we did that? That's how Master put them niggas in the corner and make music all day. You gonna stand right there and make my music, fool. That's what they did. Then they invented the shit. Oh, shit, man. We need a TV. Oh, man, we need a radio. That's what we need. But before that, you was the radio. You think I'm playing? You see how you talk about automatic cars, Tesla? Negro, you was the Tesla. And sometime at night, you was so dark, it looked like Master driving the trailer. It looked like he was riding by himself. It looked like the carriage drove himself at night. You were the first electric car, too. You were the first everything. So I was telling you, it's not just that. You were the first sex toy. Yes, you were. You were the first one in bondage getting bent over. You were the first. They did all that in the house. Y'all Master them bored. They rich, bored. Let's go upstairs and have some fun. They didn't have dildos back then. You were the dildo. Go upstairs. See that? That's how it was. Master bored. He make 2 cousins fight to the death. Go out there and get John and them. Go get George. I'm bored. Make them fight. We're going to bet tonight. We got our own bet game. He called up all other plantation owners. Your plantation, our plantation, get your plantation. That's what they did, y'all. Straight up. Fight to the death. The only thing that was messed up about it, you had to slay your own friend, too. And with nothing you're going to do about it, you got to beat the shit out your friend. We just was chilling. We just chilling at the bar and the shit. We having fun talking our shit. And they tell us we got to fight each other. Bro, we ain't got no beef. We got to fight to the death. Damn. But to this day, they still fighting beef, y'all. They don't know where that shit come from. But they want to talk to me all this brother shit. Meanwhile, they still do this shit to each other, y'all. They still do this shit. They still do it everywhere. It don't matter. Outside, applications. I want them to get this shit come from somewhere. This is Black history, y'all. This y'all fucking history. But Now I want you to get high. They wasn't even able to get rich off this shit in the end, y'all. Thank you very much. Now, why am I saying that? The Django Unchained, y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Natalia, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Also, shout out to John Do It. Yeah. Check it out. Because some people say Cash App been sitting for a minute, but they never be in the chat. So anyway, long story short, or they might be on another name. I'm saying that for a reason, y'all. The Django, man. That's what this is. They gonna make them fight. They gonna make them fight, y'all. That's what I'm saying. I think they was friends, y'all, but they gonna make them fools fight because they gotta be. We need entertainment, y'all. This shit boring, man. So, man, only reason why I'm gonna watch this shit because I'm praying that Mike do something stupid, y'all. Some telling me Mike Tyson gonna fuck around, knock Floyd out. Why am I saying that? I know it sounds crazy, y'all, but this is what I'm banking on. It would be funny as hell if Floyd were undefeated his whole life and get knocked out by Mike Tyson in an exhibition fight. Because I'm banking on this gonna happen. They supposed to be like having an expedition. I'm hoping that the fight is set up where it's not supposed to be violent and real, and Floyd think that him and Mike gonna play in the ring and shit, but Mike gonna just knock his ass out on some dumb shit. Oh shit, my bad. But the whole time it's planned out. I'm gonna give you this extra 100,000, knock his ass out. And Floyd don't know what's going on. Floyd just think it's a regular, we were just playing around. Mike catch with a little body blow. Damn, Mike, ain't supposed to do it that hard, bro. Just do it for the fans, man, for the fans. Mike acting like he just going with the flow. The Mike just knock his ass out. Wham! And Floyd be knocked the fuck out by Mike Tyson in an expedition fight, which will make it more funnier. Floyd Mayweather was undefeated in boxing, but in the end, he got knocked out by Mike Tyson. That should be funny as hell. Some telling me, man, something funny gonna happen. Some just telling me, man, this gonna be a circus, y'all. So you got it right. The Django. Let's get it. The Django, man. Unchained. Y'all gonna fight, and that's all you're gonna know. You're gonna fight. Let's go, Mayweather. Now, why am I joking? Because I looked and said, for some reason, it seemed like the older they getting, they working more and harder. Jay-Z about to rap again and go on tour at 57, 56. So Jay-Z not a CEO no more. He's a rapper again. So Floyd Mayweather, he not Money Mayweather. He got to get in the ring again. Yup, that's his job. Everybody must perform. Mariahcarey, you going to get back out there. Mary J, you going to get your ass back out there. Even though some of them got arthritis now. Yes, they do. They can act young all they want. You know damn well they got bad ankles, knees, backs. Let's just stop, all right? So, Floyd Mayweather got to go back to work, y'all. Get it? His ass better go, but he got to go back to work. So y'all all got it. They all have to go back to work. And that's Mayweather. You up next. All right? You're going to fight. All right? That's what the fuck y'all going to do. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Now, last time I was laughing when Mike Tyson fought Jake Paul. And I love to laugh at black people behind their back. So when I was watching all these people talking about Mike Tyson going to win, Mike Tyson going to knock him out, and Mike Tyson going to do all this shit, I'm like, yo, they still think it's back in the day. And Mike Tyson is this boxer that just going to still whip people's ass. And I just said, this shit online let me know how fucked up they are in their brain. And they don't get that. The fact that they stuck in the past is why they now are funny as hell. Meanwhile, before this fight, Mike Tyson had his ass out. He has never, ever done that. When I keep telling you, these guys are supposed to be straight, masculine, gangster tough from New York. But I kept telling you, they had been doing more suspect shit than rainbow people themselves. I kept telling you, you have never, I don't care who you ever heard. Look, y'all, let's just stop. You think of everybody accused of being GAY. You think everybody you know in real life that's GAY. You know a lot about rainbow shit, but you have never seen no man with their ass out like Mike Tyson. So when I said the men that's supposed to be straight are doing more fruity shit than them, that's what happened. You didn't see Jason Lee do that. Jason Lee is outright. He didn't walk around with his ass out. There's a lot of so-called gay men didn't do that. But Mike Tyson did. So y'all don't get what's going on. I told you. You know what Master used to say? Go upstairs. Go in that room. Yo, they still talk about, I was laughing my ass off. But Jake Paul, they was thinking Mike Tyson gonna beat Jake Paul. I told you, they delusional. They stuck in the past, y'all. I told you, your people are fucking insane. They still try to act like Mike Tyson never got knocked the fuck out more than once. They still try to act like that shit with Holyfield never happened. They are fucking delusional. Told you, when you're from New York, you will go crazy after a while. New York, I love you to death, but I told you the most delusional because you won't let go of your old characters. It's fucking disgraceful, y'all. It's disgraceful. They want to act like Mike never got knocked out. Yo, y'all. All right. If I don't laugh, I won't have nothing to do. I have to laugh at this shit. Can y'all please stop y'all shit? Please, man. I'm saying it for a reason because they making them niggas fight. The Django Unchained, y'all, they making them fight. And everybody acting like I'm talking about the old heads, y'all. Y'all know I deal with sports, so I'm talking about that last fight Mike Tyson had. All I did was listen to all the black people in sports media. I just listened to them just talk. Like they be talking like Mike is still his guy. Oh, man, Mike, I don't know if he catches one of them blows. He might still, I don't know, man. You know, Mike still, you know, Mike done admitted he do cocaine. I told these idiots, there's no such thing as you being a boxer. And then you start getting high as hell, thinking you're going to go back to being a boxer. I told you, yo, people are fucking stupid, man. Mike admitted to the world he was a super cokehead. He told you he was they trained, do all this bullshit. He done got knocked the fuck out. He's not Mike Tyson no more, y'all. Guess what? It's the same thing for Jay-Z, asshole. Jay-Z ain't Jay-Z no more. He got knocked out too, idiot. Only y'all holding on to y'all own characters, man. Did he tell these niggas that nobody gonna top you, bro? Would you please tell these niggas say nobody gonna top you? Let's go, man. Mike Tyson is from the circle, man. So he gonna be a clown in the end too. All right, let's go. Let's go, man. No, you gonna keep saying Mike Tyson. Everybody, I told y'all they deal with the Mandela effect, man. They try to make you forget about Evander Holyfield whipping his ass more than once. And they want you to forget that he got knocked out by Buster Douglas. That was funny. I saw that shit live as a kid, man. So I'll tell y'all the truth. Mike Tyson was my hero until he got knocked out by Buster Douglas, y'all. I never looked at him the same after that. I didn't, man. I just didn't. My whole respect for Mike, and when I looked up to Mike, he was undefeated, knocking everybody out. Once Buster Douglas knocked him out, that shit traumatized me as a kid. I didn't want to watch boxing for a minute. I ain't want to see Mike Tyson face no more after that. I started watching middleweights. I ain't want to watch that shit. Thank you very much, Malice. Thank you very much. Man, if I can help it, I'll laugh every day, man. I need this shit to keep coming, man. I swear I will laugh every day. So let's go. Let's go, y'all. The Django Unchained is for real. Y'all about to witness that shit 2026. You're going to go out there and y'all going to fight. Didn't I tell you the plan was y'all going to always fight to the end? Fool, you going to fight it with picket signs. You going to fight every goddamn thing. And you always going to get knocked out. Let's go. All right? Shout out to Buster Douglas, man. All right, let's go. Return to professional boxing after his spring 2026 exhibition match. So, according to the story, Floyd is going to do an exhibition fight, and then he'll be back to fighting I told y'all they are pranking us. You have y'all proof. They've been telling y'all for the past couple years, you don't have nobody left. You got to wait on rappers that's 55 to drop an album. You got to wait for R&B singers that's 57. Other than that, you don't have nothing because they blackball everybody. Y'all don't have the new Mike Tyson. You don't have the new Jay-Z. You don't have the new Diddy. You don't have you don't got nobody that can dance their ass off. They're pranking you. They're pranking you. When you was young, you know damn well you didn't look up to nobody in their 50s. You know it was no such thing as a rapper 55. You know that. You know no such thing as none of this shit you watching. A box at 50-something. But no, y'all guys are being pranked because they said you the dummies that's going to buy it. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. So I told you in the end, y'all going to just love them, man. So now you see it, 59 verse 48. Sound like Bible scriptures. Oh, man. Chapter 59 verse 48. That shit are like two out of control football scores. Family. Now, I'm going to ask all y'all this shit real talk. Does that make me a loon ball if I pay for this? Will y'all judge me if I buy this fight? Does that mean something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with them or me if I pay for it? Now, if I buy it and I just want to laugh and joke, I ain't an idiot. You can't say nothing about me. But if I watch this like they really gonna knock it like it's a real fight, or if I even act like I'm proud of this fight, and yo, man, you know Mike about to fight Mayweather, right? Man, I can't wait to that shit. If I start talking like that, something wrong with me. All I want to do is see this expedition, and I want to see Mike Tyson not come out of ignorance, because that shit'll be funny. Some telling me, man, they want Mayweather to get back in that ring because he gonna get clowned, y'all. Some telling me, look, y'all, Mayweather escaped unfazed, but some telling me him coming back out, he gonna get humiliated one way or another. Now, it might not be in this shit right here, but some telling me when it's all said and done, that record will not be flawless no more. I don't care. We all get jokes. I don't know some. I keep seeing visions of Mayweather laying on a goddamn floor, y'all. I don't know why, but that's what I see, y'all. I see it's going to go bad for him some kind of way. All right, get it? All right. Because Mike Tyson is an idiot. Now, I will say this. Let's get it clear with boxing and punching. I'm not saying Mike Tyson still can't knock your ass out and punch. Hell no. He still got to punch. So I'm looking at it like, if Tyson go in there on some idiot shit and fuck around and hit Mayweather too hard by mistake and knock him out, that shit'll be funny. Because the agreement is, Mayweather gonna tell him, no, it's not for real, bro. Don't hit me like that. You know how they do. But I think Mike gonna be hitting him a little too hard. Mayweather gonna be like, yo, Mike, chill out, man. Chill out. Yo, what you doing, man? Mike, we're gonna look at Mayweather's face. He's gonna be looking at Mike like, what you doing, man? You hit me too hard. Calm down, bro. And I think Mike gonna just be an idiot and knock him out, yo. If he don't knock him out, some telling me Mike Tyson gonna rock Mayweather's shit, like with some hard shit. Bow! Like, I feel like we gonna see Mayweather get hit with a hit we never saw. Only because this is a circus match, I think Mike is the clown to do it. All right, let's go. We gonna go to the real freak show. Let's go to Atlanta. Do y'all know T.I. been trying to clout chase 50 the whole time? Do you know that T.I. has been trying to make himself this fake-ass hero? Like, he's trying to play a game online like he's fighting against 50 online so people in Atlanta believe his shit. Like, T.I. is trying to use 50 Cent to make himself relevant, to springboard himself into drama so he can make Atlanta think he's fighting T.I. Like, T.I.'s fighting against 50. You see me, Atlanta? I got y'all, man. Bro. T.I., where was you at during the whole Diddy trial? T.I., I told you fools already. The rule was, if you didn't say nothing about the dildos, we don't want to hear y'all mouth no more. Silence is approval. Y'all didn't deny nothing. So being that y'all didn't deny nothing, we know y'all like it. That's okay. But some reason after Diddy got his time, They went back to talking again. So I'm just the one to remind them. Atlanta, you the freak show. You see Tiny? That's a real freak show. They go from state to state. You see Tiny right there? You see Dwight Howard right there? Atlanta, stand up. Except for Sister T. Let's go. So, you see the brat? Come on, y'all, be proud. Come on, Atlanta. Atlanta, what if I told you this is how the game was played out? A rap. New York, Cali, we gonna be gangsters. Atlanta, y'all gonna be the circus clowns. You get it yet? All you gotta do is do your history. When you look at New York rappers, fresh like they from New York. When you go to Atlanta, they're gonna be looking like clowns. Condoms on the eye. You get it? A lot of rainbow colors, circus wigs, dresses, wedding gowns. Atlanta. I told you, Atlanta, it was set up where y'all gonna be the weirdos and freaks. Freaknik. When I told you it's two different types of so-called black people, here's my proof. Atlanta, you are your own breed of black people. That's why I gave y'all the discrepancy. Georgia and Atlanta. A lot of y'all not from Georgia, the brat. A lot of y'all not from Georgia. And y'all went to Atlanta with y'all shit. But y'all turned Atlanta to a clown city. It's proven already. The traditions have been passed down to Young Thug and Little Uzi Vert and the rest of them. You got it? It's all showing now because y'all in your 50s, remember? Y'all are the official clown show of idiots and weirdos. All right, it's that simple. And Sister T don't fuck with none of y'all. So let's go. You talking about Bart Simpson's son King? Yeah, man. Bart Simpson's son King. All right? T.I., y'all guys are a joke. Y'all looked at it as a weirdo family. I call you and your wife tag team. It say y'all like the tag team shit. That's the Atlanta culture. Tag team, swinging again. Y'all swing your ass off down there. This was y'all didn't know y'all got pranked, Atlanta? Let me show y'all your prank on y'all. Told you I read y'all. That shit funny as hell. Y'all used to sing Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. Now y'all swing in bedrooms. Swing low, swing hoes around. All they do is take strippers home. That's that Atlanta shit. Tell me I'm lying. Told y'all got pranked, y'all. In the end, y'all gonna be Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, all right? And all we know about y'all for a fact. We know for a fact what Diddy did to you, T.I. Baby old salesman watching the Diddy trial. You see that baby old salesman? He can't wait. Now, y'all, let's get into it. Come on, Atlanta. Y'all thought we forgot. If anybody was the most participants of baby y'all, dildo, if anybody was Diddy family members, if anybody was Diddy best friends, uncles, cousins, if anybody was Diddy long distance cousins, who was it, y'all? Who was it? What state was it? I'll be careful. What city was the Diddler's second home? So when I said, me doing my homework, he's responsible for anybody's career. Atlanta, did you think you was going to escape, fool? Y'all thought y'all was going to come out after the shit. Ah! Who was quiet the whole Diddy trial? The whole Atlanta? The whole Atlanta? No. Diddy and Cassie was too much like T.I. Tiny. They shut up. They know. They trust me, y'all. Yeah. They wasn't talking again. No. And we had to point a finger at one city who's the freakiest. Which one you think it is? Told y'all, they must have thought we were stupid. No, what if I told you in the end, it's designed where they all going to be pranked, dragged, and exposed for who they are. The weirdos and freaks they are. We're not kids no more. T.I., let's rewind it. Diddy knew Tiny since goddamn 90-something. Tiny was always controlled by Jermaine Dupri. And Diddy controlled both of them. T.I., do you really think I ever bought that King of the South shit? Or did Diddy put you on the throne? He's going to be the king of Atlanta. Because T.I., you didn't know I know about ancient history. The guy that runs the show never sits on the throne. The puppet sits on the throne. It's called a CEO, whatever you want to call it. See, they made you the CEO of Atlanta. But Atlanta, your king was always controlled by New York. Tell him, Diddy, tell him. The game of combs control the whole shit. That's right. And you will clearly see that whole Diddy trial. T.I. was quiet. When Diddy was out on that jail yard, T.I. started talking again. He sure did. But I told them all, if you didn't cook Diddy, if you didn't fry his ass or make one statement, I don't know about that other shit yet. Diddy might be, he my homeboy and shit. He put me on, but I ain't got nothing to do with that baby. I don't know about that baby or shit. Y'all didn't plead the fifth or nothing. Oh, even if you went to court, you'd have said, that ain't my gun. That ain't mine. No, you said, T.I., that ain't mine. You said that. But when it came to dildos and all, you ain't say that shit. You ain't say nothing. So that's how we all got it clear. No, they all was down with the party. We got it, T.I. We understood. All y'all silence was approval. Because we know all these messages was for y'all. They go T.I.'s right there. They go Bow Wow shit. They go, yeah, the game of combs. The game of combs is you know what? Baby all. That's how you get your deal, fool. The rap game. The rap game of combs. Baby all salesman watching the Diddy trial. So T.I., do you think I believe you didn't get rubbed down, bro? Do you think I believe the dealer didn't baptize you? Not with olive oil. The other way. Do you think T.I., let's slow the shit down. Do you think, because I'm putting my mom when Diddy first met you in Atlanta somewhere, and when he met you, I know what he did to you, T.I. I feel bad for you, bro. Because T.I., you start to look like you've been in prison forever. You've been controlled because they made you a star, bro. When they understood that Atlanta shit was taking off, the real Atlanta, the real Georgia, that real trap music, that real drug dealer street, Atlanta, Georgia shit, that real Chevy shit. When they understood that the streets of Atlanta was winning and a lot of bros out there getting rich, they came with the artificial trapper to take over the shit. And they took the artificial trapper and made him a star. And once he became a star, it took the light from everybody else. And they made it with everybody else. You're going to be second. You always going to be second to T.I. Always, Gucci. Y'all always going to be second to T.I. He the king. Because we said so. But it never was proven now, was it? Now look at how the game works. Did I tell you they all stick together? I'm showing you the making of a superstar. Jay-Z got behind him. Diddy behind him. Rick Ross behind him. Everybody's behind him. At this time, Pimp C get behind him. He getting stamped. Bust around, Nori, everybody behind him. That's how I tell you, that's how they work. When one win, they all get behind them. Nelly, that's how it works. Long as New York don't get it. You'll see it, y'all, New York. Jay-Z and Diddy get behind any other rapper except for a New York rapper. I told you it was a plan, New York. Don't make nobody from New York big after 2000. After 50, don't make nobody from New York big. 50 was the last. But they made everybody else big on purpose. I know T.I. was never big. He was made. Diddy, 784 dildos. It had to be blurred out because all the evidence on the table. See that? That's the exact picture of Homeland Security finding all those dildos and some of them were dirty. You got it? So T.I., I told all you rappers, all of y'all, I told you dummies, if you ain't going to say nothing during the Diddy trial, if you start talking after that, y'all all going to make a fool after yourself. Y'all all have proved y'all was scared, and y'all all was like little victims in y'all house, and y'all had no words. But you think it's cool to start talking again, don't you? You can talk, just know we not buying your shit. We just going to keep laughing, bro. Because if you think, I think the dealer keep his hands to himself. If you think I believe he didn't have fun with both of y'all together, maybe he's the one that started y'all swinging. But I will say this. T.I., could you please stop clout chasing 50 and accept the fact your career is over, bro? Nigga, you don't try to be a comedian. You don't try to be a podcaster. I saw you one point trying to act like you a revolutionary. T.I., would you please stop your shit? Oh, you ain't a drug dealer no more? What happened to that? You stopped trapping? Oh, wow. T.I., you have got caught with more guns than an E5 sergeant in the U.S. Army, fool. You have been caught with more guns Then an E3 in the Navy right now as we speak. So T.I., if you're not going to come out as a decorated officer, we don't want to hear nothing about your mouth and rap, none of that shit, bro. Just shut the fuck up. Be an officer, man. One y'all going to be the first outright officer. I used to be a rapper, but now I fight crime. Do you know how much I would respect y'all if y'all did that? T.I., I'm not playing. If T.I. was the chief of police of Atlanta, I would respect that man, y'all. I would. The first rapper that turned into a cop, I would respect him. Because they got to come out the closet too. And they got to come out for who they are. All right, T.I., the tipster, his name ain't Tip for nothing. He gave a lot of tips on that hotline. Yes, he did. That's how he got the name. He snitched on all the Atlanta drug dealers, then he became a rapper. That's how he made it. He was giving them tips. Let's go. Did you think y'all was going to escape? T.I., do I got to do this every day? Y'all must have forgot. Every day. I don't know why y'all still talking. You cannot play make-believe a year straight. That Diddy trial never happened. They didn't get no dildos out their house. What y'all talking about? Diddy was never in Atlanta. Freak off, what the hell is that? Oh, y'all thought we were still drunk on Ciroc. You thought we were still high. Bro, I told you you're not going to escape. Because the word is, T.I., that baby oil was not for no woman, idiot. It was for the Diddy boy. They said Diddy boy. They said Diddy had special things, like certain things you got to do to get down. In some games, they make you get in the car, go around the corner and shoot. But in that game, you're going to go in a room and shoot. It's right, bro. So we know what it's about. This man didn't collect baby oil for a hobby. No. It's called a rap game of Combs. T.I., you was a willing participant, bro. No, in order for you to be in Atlanta, in order for you to be the king of Atlanta, you must be blessed by the king of Combs. All right? That's it. The king Combs, king of the rap game. If he don't give you that crown, you ain't no king. No, he put him on that throne. T.I., you're going to be the king while I sell this Ciroc. All right. Giggity, 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 fool. Let's go. All right, T.I.? T.I., who are you, bro? I done seen you try to get away from hip-hop because you were flopping. You try to go conscious. T.I., who are you, bro? An actor, that's who. They forgot T.I. is an actor. He going to make a tough face. You know what I'm saying? Shut up, bro. You see this shit? T.I., I didn't know Tiny was that small, bro. I did not know. I did not know Tiny was that small at all. I didn't know that shit, bro. Y'all are all weird. Know why? T.I. and Tiny promote swingers. Weird behavior. Y'all have no clue Atlanta had a major problem and they still do. That's why a lot of them are broke and sorry now. They had a fad of taking people home. And a lot of couples, they were going to these clubs to take people home. Trains. Atlanta is also the rainbow capital of the East Coast. Know why I had to keep it real? Because there might be more fruity women than men out there. There's a lot of shit out there, boy. And I'm saying it for a reason. Because T.I. and Tiny and Candy spread the gospel. It's a reason why Candy was selling dildos down there. That's right, freaks. You don't sell black people clothes no more. You sell them sex toys. They've been doing that. Because they're weird. And they're going to sit and make excuses. Oh, they so cute. Oh, they so cute. Oh. No, y'all. Everybody who does not know what rap music is or listen to it, that's a rapper right there with that Bulls outfit. Her name is the Brat. She's a rapper. I think she's going on 50. I think she's over 45. But they had a baby. After all this other stuff. So, y'all, I'm not here to judge or diss nobody. When I just said that these people are somebody else, these are all the things I meant. So I can get it to you clear now. Everybody that followed that Atlanta shit, everybody that believes it, everybody that loves it to death, that's who y'all are now. And I don't rock with y'all. I'm not against you, but I don't rock with y'all. We don't have the same thoughts, views, and opinions. And that's just where we at. All right? If you think all this shit is normal, have fun. But you don't get that. This is why nobody respect y'all no more, y'all. Then you're going to see, no, Nobody else is doing this. Nobody else. Y'all didn't get freak means weirdo. And y'all were proud of being freaks. So they had it all set up where in the end, y'all going to be exposed as freaks. Because the internet is now history. Remember they say, you keep repeating a lie, become the truth? Well, all y'all behavior, y'all just kept repeating it, and repeating and they kept doing it and doing it. So everything y'all did online is now the truth. You're freaks and weirdos. How we know that? I told you a million times, the Diddy trial was the exposure of the freak, weirdo behavior within hip-hop. Rubbing semen on nipples, y'all. Diddy want to see semen rubbed on nipples. And they want to keep acting normal like nothing ever happened. I'm going to say it again to y'all. Diddy likes to see semen rubbed on nipples. So you want me to think he never touched your nipples, bro? All right? I just wanted y'all to know, T.I., get it through your head. The game is over, baby, old man. All right? Nobody's buying y'all shit. But keep it coming because we need to keep laughing. Let's go. So y'all got it, right? Mike Tyson going back fighting, showing his ass butt naked. Jay-Z making name changes. That's irrelevant. Ain't no name change. He just add 2 dots. Huh? He going back to that. Whoopity-do. I ain't even going there no more. I just want to see what I want to show y'all concurrently where we at. So, T.I. has been clout chasing 50 for Shine. First, he said he want to do a versus. But when 50 dissed his ass, now he want to go on $1 million worth of game. Because in T.I. mind, $1 million worth of game, you know, Gilly and them in Philly, that's where the real bros be at. You know what I'm saying? And T.I. think he going to go on $1 million worth of game and keep it real. Talking about 50. Meanwhile, I don't watch $1 million worth of game. I'm not watching T.I. I'm not watching none of y'all no more. Why? Because y'all fucking finished, bro. I'm not here to keep y'all going. After T.I. recently stated on the $1 million worth of game podcast that he had lost respect for 50 Cent. He lost respect for 50, but he never said that about Diddy. And that's why I brought Diddy back up. See that? He never said he don't agree with Diddy. They didn't say nothing about Diddy. That's why I told you that was the exposure. They were all quiet during the Diddy trial. But once he got his time and the Diddy doc come out, they all started talking again. It is so clear. Now they talking again. And they're using 50 for the clout. If they don't talk about 50, they don't have no topic at all. And I don't even keep up with 50 like that. I'll tell you the same about 50. If 50 ain't got nothing outside this internet, I do not watch 50 Cent online at all. I don't watch nobody. I just keep in tune with what I got to do. Let's go. See that? He sees you when you're sleeping. See that, T.I.? All right. Giggity, giggity, fool. You part of the family, fool. Family guy. You one of them, nigga. T.I. family hustle. All right. So, T.I., Atlanta, stand up. What made y'all think y'all was going to escape this? I can update your memory bank every day. I'm not in the Diddy shit no more, Jay-Z. I can show you this every single day that it never stops. But in that world they live in, they got mind control over them blacks. Therefore, in their mind, y'all, as long as they keep posting and talking, people are going to keep watching them. But they don't know it's a new sickness called doom scrolling. Yeah, it's a real sickness called doom scrolling. Meaning y'all scrolling all day looking at nothing. The agenda is get offline. That's the world agenda, not mine. Every adult, first thing first, when I said it's a narrative, y'all are big-ass kids. Check it out. This is what the real world is on. Every adult should do this on their own devices as well as their kids. Delete social media apps. Turn on parental controls. Place the social media websites on the ban list. So I'm going to clarify. I told you social media is now only for black people. Meaning they're the main ones only believe it and the main ones on it all day talking, debating, fighting, and looking at nothing. Bingo. The companies that design your favorite apps have an incentive to keep you glued to them so they can serve up ads that make them billions of dollars in revenue. That's the reason for existing. But what I'm trying to tell you is, y'all, this shit happened already. This shit old. It happened already. You only gonna get the news when it happened already. After it's announced mental issues, after it's announced lawsuits, court case over, now they telling you what already happened already. This is not about now. This happened already. Companies, Temu, DoorDash, Lyft, design your favorite apps, have an incentive to keep you glued to them. That was the job. You gonna stay on Facebook with y'all shit. But in between that, you gonna buy everything on that fucking timeline. You gonna order from every timeline, and you gonna download every app on your fucking timeline. Because you all predictable. That was the plan. And after you got put in the house, that's gonna be our reality. To the day you die, you gonna stay stuck online because I told you it was set up like that. Everybody else back outside, they promoting to their kids. Their kids ain't on that shit. They teaching their kids perverts on that shit. Get off them social media apps. Dummies and idiots on there. You know them people on there, right? And don't stay away from that rap stuff. Stay away from that rap and stay away from them. I've been telling y'all a million times that's a narrative. They didn't believe me though, y'all. So I'm showing you the comment section, right? Of course they are. It's designed that way. Doom scrolling didn't happen by accident. Even the big news boys have reported to clickbait. Fake news, what I told you, and rage bait. Rage bait. What's rage bait? These idiots fighting. Gaslighting. Which I didn't get. They said y'all are the most brainwashed by online. It affects you the most. You love it the most. It gets you worked up. It gets you happy. It gets you sad. You follow it. You purchase. You copy. You look like. You dress like. You do. You scroll. You still talking old shit. Mary, Crenshaw Rock, Blueface. It's y'all, dummy. Nobody else live like that no more. When I said over a year ago, family, the phones played out. Y'all probably thought I was hating. No, I'm always going to come put my people on point. Yo, this is what it is, y'all. I ain't gonna just put you on the news clothes. I'm gonna put you on what it is. You gonna find out late, but I said they gonna get it later after we finish laughing at all they ass, and we did that the whole 25. If anybody don't know the whole 2025, I've just been laughing at people. One, trying to keep this shit going, and the people that believe is still going, laughing at all of them, right? Who I've been laughing at? These entertainers and all their fans, because let's go. That's why I made a point to show y'all day by day how the bloggers are failing, how the traffic's slowing up. All right. When I kept saying, outside of Instagram and YouTube, nobody looks at this shit. And that's why I kept giving y'all the updates so you see for yourself. Because see, when you see, remember this. When people think you somebody or they think they know you, their brain is triggered to always say hate. Oh, he hating. See, their brain is trained when you can't put them on to nothing new anyway. I tell you, their brain trained a certain way. I can tell them the newest shit, but their brain is trained not to accept it unless they come from certain people to certain places. They're trained straight up. I can tell them the realest shit. They ain't gonna believe it. You know what I'm saying? And that I love that too. So I was trying to tell you, look, guys, in the end, this shit all gonna be corny and whack played out. They already flipped the switch on it. This is the secret joke. No, this is the secret nobody gonna say because they can't say it. Y'all, when you hear about all these experiments, whatever you heard about it, everything you heard about it, it was just for y'all. It's not a mistake. Y'all the most wrapped up in it. Then we was able to sit back how we was able to make up shit in Hollywood, and then y'all live it out in y'all neighborhoods. Everything we put up, we did. Everything we sat in a room and created, y'all followed that shit. So we understood y'all were the most brainwashed. And we understood that being that y'all were the most brainwashed, y'all were the most away. Like y'all were already called lost, but now y'all really lost. Yeah, because y'all believe online shit so much, y'all turned to cartoon characters. It's like if you watch Charlie Brown so much, in the end, we all dressed like Charlie Brown. She dressed like Lucy, and we all look like cartoon characters. We watched The Simpsons so much, I started dressing like Homer. That's what happened to them. They don't get it. When I showed them Sideshow Bob, I said Blueface is Sideshow Bob. I showed you the pictures, and then I showed you Lil King was wearing his haircut like who? Sideshow Bob. And I said, no, y'all, that's Sideshow Bob shit. And I was telling y'all that mean they idiots. So let's go. Let's go, y'all. The plan was in the end. This, for all those who don't know, this a teacher that got fired for doing a rap video. Because the word is they brain on rap. The internet has brainwashed them to the fullest. They the main ones turned out by cameras, y'all. That's why I'm for no fame. I don't need no camera, fool. Because I knew in the end, everybody on camera that wasn't a real superstar was going to be a clown. I already knew that shit. So this is what I'm telling you, right? Because they wanted me to be like other people and put in my mind that I'm this celebrity guy. You feel me? And I'm supposed to be gassed up from my online persona. You feel what I'm saying? I was supposed to be gassed up. Y'all walk around outside. I'm for no fame. You'll say, yeah, you know who I am. You see me shining, fool. I'm for no fame. They wanted me to think like that. Be gassed up. Meanwhile, I ain't no big celebrity. Never is going to be. Just because if I had 20,000, 30, 50,000, I still ain't no celebrity. But they wanted me to be gassed up like that, y'all. But it didn't work. But it worked on her. How you know that? She's a damn teacher, y'all. She thought she was a celebrity. That got her ass fired. See why she's delusional now? Not reality at all. At all. Rapping is for kids. Rapping is for whoever. Rapping is music. But if I got a career, I'm not sacrificing my career. So what I told y'all, I never know when I got to work extra jobs or got to work in another career. You think I'm stupid, huh? You think I was going to ruin my face online and never get a job again in my life? Because now I'm labeled as a distraction. Oh, he can't work here. Oh, no, he can't work here. Then all the shit I done said out my mouth. You think I'm going to be in the interview room of the shit I said? I'm going to get a job. Hell no. I ain't stupid, y'all. So like I said, I never know when I got to switch careers or nothing. No, online celebrity for me is fake. That ain't me, bro. I say it for a reason. All right? I say it for a reason. That's for them now. That's for them. Celebrity now means clown show. Clown show. Pick one. YouTuber, podcaster, rapper, basketball player, actor, TV show, Netflix. It don't matter. Wherever they go, you're going to see a clown show. All right? Sit. I'm the type, I'd rather get paid doing other shit than being a clown. Because once you become a clown, you can never go back normal. That's it. You think I would ever look at the brat the same? Nope. She's a weirdo to me. You think all my daughters looking up to the brat? All right, then. And I'm not knocking nobody. But I'm just telling y'all, some things went too far, y'all. Some things went too far. So, 50 Cent responds to T.I. He shares an unflattering photo of Tiny. Yeah, T.I., your wife getting trolled now, bro. Many me, man. Y'all are all weirdos. Family, if you ever could see what Tiny, Lil Kim, and all of them look like in one room, then you'll see why they always being accused of being minor lovers. See, God damn it, Tiny look like a damn minor. Straight up. Younger than a minor at that. Shit, Blue Ivy more grown than Tiny. She taller than her. And Northwest. Northwest will embarrass Tiny in the room. Tiny grown, but she's a mini-me. Meaning, if she try to check Northwest and them, they won't even listen to her. Do you think Tiny kids listen to her? No, her kids start rebelling on her in 5th grade. You got it now? They're idiots, guys. That's all the fuck they are. Tiny's whole life was orchestrated on cameras and video screens. No, they're weird. They're weird. That's who they are. They got flipped out on all them e-pills, guys. All them pills. Everybody accused of being a Diddy boy, pill head. Drug some kind of way. T.I. Tiny kept getting caught with e-pills. Meek Mill admitted he was on a perk head. French admitted perk head. Kodak Black admitted perk head. Fake perks. Kodak Black career come from them, y'all. Hope you know that. Rayj accused of being on drugs. Chris Brown accused of being on drugs. But Diddy had all the bricks. You saw the bricks? Who you think was the drug dealer? Huh? Why you think they had all that stuff out his house? He was a drug dealer that turned all their punk ass out. That's right. Now they on those zipping because Diddy in jail. They need something to keep it going. Some of them gaining weight because they can't get them drugs no more. You see that table? That's dildos and pink stuff. They had to blur it out. No, man, Diddy was a drug dealer, y'all. He was a celebrity drug dealer. He kept all their ass drugged out. Get it? Yeah, I need some more of those bricks, man. Diddy pull up in the jet? Got you, bro. I got you. Go to Atlanta. Drop them off some of that pink stuff, y'all. And they gonna get freaky. That was their plan, Atlanta. Y'all gonna keep following all that weird shit. This, T.I.'s family hustle. Your family gonna be weird. You gonna watch neneleakes, bro. Your household gonna be weird. They got influenced by that. It was all targeted Atlanta. Fake black people. Yup. They're gonna watch that Love and Hip Hop shit. And in the end, don't forget, the Brat starts this season though. Love and Hip Hop. Excuse me. Housewives of Atlanta. Yes, she does. So I just want to try to get y'all. You can't have it both ways. You can't want all this respect. You can't want all this praise. When if you do your homework for one day, just look all around, y'all. Just do what I do. Look everywhere else and see if it's the same everywhere. And you will see all of this shit is only happening in one section. That's what makes it embarrassing. It's not even balanced no more. It's not even balanced. Remember before y'all had conscious people, y'all had smart people, whatever. It's not balanced no more. All this is designed to make y'all look so horrific. Y'all going out with a bang, put it like that. And everybody's laughing. Yeah. It's a great humiliation after Diddy trial, y'all. Ever since Diddy got humiliated, they all gonna be humiliated. Their humiliation is their careers are not gonna prosper and they all gonna be stuck online until he come home. Like I said. Here's the proof when I say they get fake numbers. T.I. has a YouTube channel, a podcast. But why would he address 50 Cent? He goes on another platform, $1 million worth of game. T.I., if you a big rapper, why would you go on somebody else's platform and both of you niggas on YouTube? But in the end, they're not saying they need each other to survive. T.I. need Gilly fan base. Gilly need T.I. fan base. But they all share the same fan base. That's all y'all that still watch them doom scrolling. That's why I told bro the other day. Shout out to my bro. I said, bro, if you watch Mason them, just don't say it out loud. Don't say it. All right? Because it don't sound right no more. All right? Baby all gang, y'all. Washed up rappers. 30-year bracket. So jayz want to remind y'all all on the 30-year anniversary. Don't remember this shit. The Diddy trial never happened. Let's get back to rap. All right? So 30 years anniversary, Reasonable Doubt. I think he re-releasing it for his rap fans. So y'all have some new music. On that note, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all enjoy y'all day. They never coming back. T.I. should shut up. And 50 is just now getting started on T.I. and Tiny. So y'all got it there. Like I said, man, if 50 don't do nothing, you're not going to have no news. And they all know that. They all know that. When 50 do some shit, they all going to respond because they ain't got nothing else. They have to respond. You got it? Just know, Tiny is the topic of laughter today. And that's it. Hip-hop, black entertainment is nothing but a comedy show. If you look at it from that perspective, you will enjoy it. That's it. Just be entertained, y'all. Watch everybody. I'm not here to tell you don't support, don't watch nobody. Just watch it all, support it all. But just understand, you watching the clown show. Baby all salesman watching the Diddy trial. Can't wait till this Diddy trial over with. All of them fruity. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all day, man. I'm going to get out of here. Shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody I missed. What's up, 12 Onyx? Just finished shoveling. Shout out to everybody in the snow. Hopefully everybody power on. And yeah, other than that, y'all stay tuned, man. Hopefully everybody's good. We're going to get out of here. One. Don't be doom scrolling.